Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It's been quite a while. I've not actually been putting out content here. That's because I gave birth and I'm trying to get myself back. And okay, it's not been easy. Taking care of a newborn with toddlers abroad is not easy. So that's why it's as if for now I'm out of content for the meantime. Okay, but due to most of the messages I get, so I decided to bring this out to the notice of the public. As okay, so this video, should I say, is more like dedicated to pregnant women that have intentions of coming to Brazil to give birth. Now, first of all, I was getting messages of people that intend to come to Brazil to give birth, and they were so not they were not aware that giving birth in Brazil in government clinic does not require too much procedures or process. So that's why I decided to make this video. Now, it doesn't matter if you are 1 week to your due date of delivery. Once you are already in Brazil, the most important thing is that you are in Brazil and you are here. Now, once you are here, the thing you just have to do is take yourself straight to the nearest clinic, general clinic that is closest to where you are staying. Now, when you get there, I believe that as you are coming, you came with all your papers, all your documents that you'll be needing, like your medical reports from your doctors that were handling you from wherever you're coming from, your scan, all the scan you did, and your antenatals, all everything you have done through your first stage of pregnancy down to the last moment, you are with them. Then when you get to that hospital, what you need to do is you meet the reception. When you meet the reception, you told them you want to see a gynecologist, and then they will book you up for a gynecologist. Now, with all those your documents, the gynecologist is going to look at it and then know what next to do for you. Okay. Now, there is not too much process in it. Okay. Know what they will do exactly that you need at the moment, then they will do it. And also, giving birth in Brazil costs absolutely nothing. Giving birth in Brazil clinics, government clinic, it costs absolutely nothing. Now, when you are being admitted into the Brazil government clinic for your delivery, you don't even come in with anything. Like this, my last birth, the clothing I wore to the clinic that night, and they found out that I was already dilating. You are expected to remove every single thing that you're putting on, your clothing, your accessories, jewelry, whatever it is you're putting on. You are removing every single thing. And then you are not going to be wearing anything from outside until you give birth. You're not going to be eating anything from outside until you give birth. The food you will eat, the water you, whatever it is, the hospital is going to provide it for you. And after you give birth, that first hours that you give birth, that nobody, you don't, because maybe you didn't know that you're going to be staying over, you didn't come with your hospital bag, you're secured, you're not having any issues, because the clothing that the baby will wear, they will provide it, the diapers, you as the mother, the sanitary postpartum sanitary part, they will provide it. Because once you're wheeled out from that your delivery room to the recovery room, they will bathe the baby immediately with the hospital things, the soaps, everything. Even you also take your own bath with the hospital things. And then for you 3 to 4 days that you will stay, depending whether vaginal birth or cesarean section. Every other thing, even they are likely to give you pampers that will last your baby for the whole period, sanitary pads that will last you for the whole period. You understand? They will give you everything, and then what's it called? Your feeding as well for those 3 days or 4 days will also be provided. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, in between snacks, everything. And it's a full course meal, you understand? As a foreigner, you might actually not be used to the food, but it's still edible, okay? It's edible food. That's something you can actually take. All right. Now, the medications you are taking, you're supposed to be taking also, is free. They will provide it for you. Within the time intervals you're supposed to be taking these medications, you will be giving it to the IV drips, the injections, the tablets, every single thing will be given to you, okay? And then if at a slightest chance you make a complaint that you're feeling somehow on the day you're supposed to be discharged, you will not be discharged. You'll be wait. They will tell you to wait so that they can monitor you very, very well. Now, before you are being discharged, the gynecologist will check you, the pediatricians will check your child just to make sure that you both are in good condition. And you're also being told that once you feel any slightly symptoms like headache, fever that is persistent, you should come back so that they can take a proper look and care of you. So you don't need to be worried. Okay, giving birth in Brazil clinic costs absolutely nothing. Your expenses during those period are covered, your medications are covered, your feeding are covered, everything is covered. Okay, and it takes absolutely no long process to get yourself admitted and registered in the clinic. All right, if and after your birth, there is a document that is being given to you. That document is what will give you the license to get your child's birth certificate. Like the hospital I gave birth to, in that same hospital, you can actually get your birth certificate. Some other hospitals might not have that office that issues that birth certificate. So what you will do is you take that document that is being given to you, then go to the office where the birth certificate is being issued, and then there and then you will get your birth certificate, and it's given immediately. It's not like it's something that you register and you have to come back later for. No, the one that you will go and register and come back later is more like is a another document also that the child needs. All right, that's not the birth certificate. It's another document all together on its own. A different. That's what they use here in Brazil. The kids use here in Brazil. Let me not just say the kids. The citizens use here in Brazil. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'm glad I'm happy, and I hope I'm able to clarify some persons, and I hope that my message is meaningful enough to you all. So our returning subscribers, thank you for staying with us. To our new subscribers, thank you for clicking the subscribe button, and I hope your stay here is meaningful. You get the information you need, and so on.